John Shelby with Chris Singleton. Welcome into our broadcast. We've got nobody out here in the fifth. Adames, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And Devers hits that one. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the 0-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now to aboard. This is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Just missed.
Curveball. Low middle.
The Giants would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
And every game seems bigger once you get past the All-Star break, Boog. Some teams get paralyzed by that pressure, but the best teams rise to the moment.
Devers to Adames. That's 1 and 2. What a play. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gregory Soto.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Arise. Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Arise with some impressive production lately. That's a little high. And it's 2-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
2-2 on the way. That's
the
inside.
ball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through it for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Ramos at the plate now, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
High fly ball, right field. Canzone gets under it, and that'll do it. Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Raleigh working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run
Ball
numbers. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. And now it's 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lau, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Low inside.
Oh,
No.
He doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Low outside.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
Low middle.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Low inside. Curveball. Low outside.
Ground ball right side,
Foul ball!
down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Curveball. Low outside.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Adames tossed the second. On the
it out!
first in time. Double play. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. Close
Ball 1.
one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Low outside.
That one fouled off.
Sinker. Low outside.
The 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. On his toes, pulls it back over the wall. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Ferrer.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Right side, Loud. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. So here's Bader now, 1 for 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And the batter now, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Willie Adames stands in. Bader dives back.
Safe.
0 for 3 in this one. Bader runs. A sliding stop at short to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Number 12, Josh Naylor.
Curveball. Low inside.
Ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
In the air to left center. 1 away. Here's the left field. New arm for the Giants, Hayden Birdsong.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
This one in the air center field. Bader on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now here is Willie Castro.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Circle change. Low outside.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Leading off, Matt Chapman. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next to the gun.
Devers now. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Throw. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
In the air, out towards left center. And there's 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Up the middle, Loud. Throws to first, and that is out number 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Yasver Zulueta.
Important job for him to do right now with that runner on third as they try to add on to their lead. Just needs 1 out to get out of it, so this is a huge matchup in this game right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cole Young. Smoked in the left, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
No question about this one. It's out of here. That should get the dugout going. And just like that, they're within a run. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Giants trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next. That's a really good take.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that is downstairs. And the count's full.
Four-seam fastball.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now it's Brandon Lau. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Low inside.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground to the left. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. In there for strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Low inside.
The 1-1. Left field.
That's a foul ball.
That is foul. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And that extends the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss.
New pitcher on now, Spencer Bivens.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Josh Naylor. That
Ball,
misses
that's
the
too
zone.
low.
Ball one.
Sinker.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next
That's a
offer
strike.
in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing, and he popped it up. Adames under it. That is the inning. We go to the 9th. Now it's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Here's a 1-2. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One down. So digging in, Patrick Bailey. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. And now Bader up to the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
In the air, right field. And there are 2 down.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
On the ground, Loud. And that's the 3rd out. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley.
The left fielder, Luke Raley.
That clips the corner.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings over the top of that one. He goes down looking. And up next for Seattle, Willie Castro. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that's in there for strike 1. The Giants trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Down to the last out for the Mariners. In now is the Mariners DH, Cole Young. 1 for 3. Bivens going for save number 1 in this spot. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Rip, but it curls foul.
Middle inside.
On the ground to short, Adames. Throw to first.
He's out.
Ball game. And the Giants extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
4-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week.